like yesterday I was cooking and I was just so happy. I was in my zone because my family was coming over, and this is the stuff that I want you to try and do is um, find those things that bring you value, that bring you that I was just smiling while I was cooking and doing the things that I do to have my family over. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to talk all week about freedom because this is our Independence Week, and we're getting ready for the 4th of July, and it's a very different 4th of July for all of us. So I want to talk about freedom all week long in some way or in some aspect. But first, I have to ask you to please help me get on the Amazon bestseller list. This is my book. It's not personal, Sunny, it's business. And it's 10 topics that I talk about what I love. I have my stories in there, and then I put applications to your family, life, and business, and how to have success in all of those areas. And the link is in the description of this video. You can purchase it on Amazon. Of course, if you want me to sign it, well, first of all, if you buy it on Amazon and you're close to me, just let me know and I will sign your book wherever you are. And if you are in Dallas, Texas, and you have 25 people that buy my book and you want me to come and do a meet and greet, I'll come there and I will sign your book. I promise. And anyway, so the link is in the description of this video, but if you want me to sign it personally, it's a little bit more money, and that link is also in the description of this video. Also in the description of this video is 10 groovy do's to get you in the groove. That's 10 things you can do right now to feel amazing right this minute. So it's in the description of this video. And what will happen is you'll get that download and you'll be signed up for my newsletter. And my newsletter is all free tips, motivation, inspiration, and first dibs at Just Steph stuff, because I have a big announcement coming. Big announcement, which I'm very excited about. And things in my newsletter. I did a Facebook Live a few weeks back on your summer reading, and I have a summer reading list. I put out that in my email, all different kinds of stories and ideas and things to think about to help you on your journey to the best version of yourself as you embark on personal growth and development every single day, right? Because that's what it's all about. Living, enjoying, loving. And we have to get there by getting rid of some stuff and making space for the good. And I do that here on Facebook, and I also have my email list. Also in the description of this video is a link for it's my resources page on my website. These are things that I just love, and it's the summer reading list is there, but my favorite collagen powder and my probiotic and things that I like, my best self journal, and I buy all their stuff. In fact, I'm going to use it today in this presentation. So all that is free for you to look at. You don't have to buy anything. It's just a list of stuff that I love. And of course, you can always message me if you have any questions about any of that. So don't forget to buy my book. It's important. At the end of all this, I am going to pull a grace card for you. So I'm using this decision deck, which came from the Best Self Company, which I love. I love all this stuff. I have their planners and all that stuff. It's a type A person's dream. And unfortunately, I get caught up in all of that organization, and then I don't do any work. But because I love it. So anyway, I'm going to put on my glasses because I can't see. The quality of our life is directly correlated to the quality of our decisions. So I'm gonna bring this back to freedom. We're in a situation where we feel like a lot of our freedoms have been taken away. We can't go to certain places. We can't go sit at the bar. We have to wear a mask when we go into stores. People are mad. Everybody's upset. it's a very difficult time. So this 4th of July, there's no parades, there's no fireworks, there's nothing. Okay? And we're encouraged to not gather more than a certain amount of people. Yeah, in fact, I got an email today. I'm trying to put an event together at my home in September, and people are afraid to come to my home for dinner in September because of all of this. So it is what it is. So we're not really free, right? We're not free to travel the way we like to travel. We're not free to go and sit at a table for dinner and sit there and just relax and order another bottle of wine or another drink because we have to move along because they're trying to get as many people in as possible. So when it comes to freedom, we are actually being challenged in these days, but in our own personal world, in our bubble, we can tap into our freedoms every day by how we choose, the decisions we make, choosing the good. Okay? So the quality of our life is directly correlated to the quality of our decisions. So what you're doing, the decisions you're making every day are affecting how amazing your life is. I can tell you right now, for me personally, I have made the decision to pretend that none of the crazy that's going on out there is happening. And I'm just going about my life and I'm adapting where I need to. So like wearing the mask where I need to, and I'm adapting and going, making plans ahead of time to get a table if I want to go out, instead of just showing up at the bar or at the restaurant and just trying to get a table because you can't. So I'm making those, a little adjustments in my life, but I have chosen, I don't watch the news. And when people start to ramble about the craziness that's going on in this world and how they feel about it, I hear the words, but I don't absorb it. That's a choice that I've made. It's a choice that I've made because I want to live my best life every day and to feel good. And if I get caught up in all the emotions of everybody, especially being an empath, it will cripple me as a person. So I know what's best for me. That's a decision I'm making. But there are a lot of other decisions people need to make, like how are you going to make money in these times? How are you going to be happy today? How are you going to live your best aligned life today? What can you do in the next hour to make your life better? What are you going to eat in the next hour or two to feel your best? Are you going to take a walk today? Are you going to work out? These are decisions. I know this deck is actually dedicated towards bigger business decisions, but I'm asking you to think about the little decisions in your life. The next step you're going to take, the next step, the next step. What are those decisions? Okay? What is it doing for you to help you to be the best version of yourself, for you to be embarking and engaging in a purpose-driven life, one that is, the foundation is personal growth and development. And none of that is selfish, because when you live you live aligned to your higher self, you will benefit the people around you. So this is a freedom you have today in your own little world. The government isn't going to make those decisions for you. Your mother is not going to make the decisions for you. Your wife or your husband they're not making those decisions for you. I can't make those decisions for you. You have to make them for you, because you're free to choose the good in your life right now. So, I want you to message me or put a comment Tell me what good things you're doing for yourself today. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions, of course, I will answer you. I respond to everybody. I promise. Okay, so I'm going to pull a grace card right from the middle because I'm not shuffling because we... Did we get this before? I'm sure we did. Ask. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. So, that's funny because I asked today. I asked for guidance and for help to show me the way to increase my gifts and to help me to be the best version of me, especially for all of you, for me and for all of you. So ask. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. Don't ignore the signposts. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you have a fabulous Monday. It's a short week. It's a week that we need to reflect upon because of our freedoms and lack thereof, right? So, but you can still be free in your little world. So take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart and love always. Know I love you all. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. I love you. I love you, love you, love you.